Hey there mates, and welcome to another video. Today I want to have a quick look around at New World and how they specifically approach the class system. Or rather, how they did not actually. They managed to change the whole thing upside down while still working great. They still have the roles like you're normally used to, like there's a DPS, there's a tank and there's a healer role. Also some sort of supporter role, but it's more of an in-betweener. Now you can actually choose whatever weapon you want to use, and yes, some weapons always will be better to use in DPS than in a tanky role, but still you could get pretty creative actually for the people that want to. So let's have a look at the following. What about the armor though? Because the armor really makes your build. While wearing light armor, your dodge is a quick roll and covers a lot of distance. Light armor tends to be less protective, however, you gain a 20% damage boost while in the light armor weight category. The damage increase also affects your healing output. If you're wearing medium armor though, well, if you wear medium armor, your dodge is just a quick hop, still offers a good dodge, but it's fine. This offers a good balance between protection and mobility. You deal 10% damage and crowd control debuffs you apply last 10% longer. The damage increase also affects your healing output. But if you go with heavy armor, this is the tanky part, well, while wearing heavy armor, your dodge is just a slow sidestep. Heavy armor limits your mobility but offers the best damage mitigation, and your block stability is increased by 15%. Even crowd control debuffs you apply last 20% longer, so that's definitely worth it, right? Now, let's have a look at the role types. For tanks though, what they mainly use, the choice of weapons are like a shorter shield, don't have to explain how that works out, right? And you see a lot of times it's being combined with a hammer or with a great axe. Well, for the sort of shields it speaks for itself, and the hammer is there mainly for crowd control abilities. It's there so that you can make stuns targets quite a few times, and also give them debuffs if you want to. So, if you want to switch back to your sword and shields, you definitely got ready for the aggro abilities. Then the hammer is your secondary weapon, and is definitely being able to switch out for a great axe or even a blunderbuss nowadays, to keep control over your enemies in PvP or in PvE. For the DPS though, you're in a damage dealing position. We have loads of options. Now, if I would go to, you can use some heavy weapons based on strength, or maybe you'd rather use some dexterity weapons, or even magic is a good possibility. So, if you could go for a mage build with the Ice Gauntlet and a Fire Staff for insane amounts of damage, while even getting a little bit of protection from the Ice Gauntlet, that's definitely go to. Or maybe you'd want to go with a musket or bow. Maybe, or even with a combination of a musket and rapier, or even a spear, that would be. There are amazing ways to get it done, and it will make sure to make some build videos in the future ready for you. Because we haven't even talked about freaking the Void Gauntlet yet. And to be honest, I don't have a whole lot of information about the Void Gauntlet, but it's definitely a thing. Then for the healer roles though, they are mainly stuck with like the Life Staff for now, and can easily be combined with Ice Gauntlet. To make sure you get loads of defense, but also make sure that you don't get destroyed that fast. Like there is an ability in the Ice Gauntlet that you can make yourself in a block of ice and regain loads of mana. Then that would be a good defense if maybe the tank loses some aggro. Keep that in mind. So I hope that this is some basic information you could work around with, and that you can make your own style of everything, so try to be creative, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did, and maybe even have a look at the socials down in my descriptions, and I would love to see you guys in my streams as well. Good day, mates.